dalam Kementerian Pengangkutan, apa yang kita sedang laksanakan sekarang ialah untuk melihat kembali, mengkaji semula perundangan-perundangan maritim, khususnya undang-undang dan akta-akta yang melibatkan perkapalan, iaitu Malaysia Shipping Ordinance, dan juga akta-akta pelabuhan kita, yang perlu kita tambah baik, yang perlu kita pindah seiring dengan perkembangan semasa dan juga keperluan untuk masa depan. Kerana banyak daripada undang-undang ini adalah undang-undang yang telah lama, yang tidak dipindah sejak sekian lama, yang mungkin ada banyak perkara yang tidak lagi relevan ataupun tidak mengikut perkembangan semasa, yang perlu kita lihat kembali supaya menjadikan industri maritim negara kita lebih kompetitif. Jadi ini yang sedang dilaksanakan seperti yang saya telah umumkan pada minggu lalu. Jawatankuasa review ini dipengerusikan oleh Tan Sri Nalini, iaitu Hakim Mahkamah Persekutuan kita, yang juga merupakan seorang pakar undang-undang maritim. Dan ada terdapat ramai pakar-pakar lain yang dalam jawatankuasa itu yang akan menyumbang kepada cadangan untuk pindaan undang-undang maritim supaya dapat dibawa ke Parlimen dalam tempoh setahun yang akan datang ini.
I want to ask, is there a targeted timeline for when will the reform maritime legislation will be tabled in Parliament?
We have given the committee 1 year to review, but of course we have told them that we do not have to wait until 1 year to complete all the review. So whenever they are ready, we will go legislation by legislation, starting with the Malaysian Shipping Ordinance. Once they have done the review, of course, we will appoint some consultants to look at the legislation and to draft the legislation, the amendments. So once they are ready, they can present to Minister of Transport anytime. So we hope that from this year and onwards, every parliamentary sitting, we will have something to bring to Parliament for amendments. In fact, this year-end parliamentary session, we will present a new bill on the Admiralty bill. This is to create a source of power and to create a special court for maritime. So this is called Admiralty bill. Right now we do not have a special court in terms of Admiralty. Right now what we have is only a high court, but one of the high courts specialize on maritime. So what we want to do is to create a bill to give punca kuasa for Admiralty, so that we have a more complete judiciary and interpretive system in terms of handling maritime disputes and maritime issues.
How are you working with the states, as the maritime issues are mostly the overlapping of authorities between states and national entities?
Actually, states is basically, yes, you are right, we have three different regimes in terms of maritime law. In fact, on the shipping ordinance, we have three different authorities. One, of course, MSO is only on Peninsula, and then we have Sarawak and Sabah, different sets of legislation. That's why we have I have written and to get the consent of both state government of Sabah and Sarawak, and they have sent their representative to sit in this reform committee, so that we want to harmonize all the three authorities in terms of moving forward. While we are not looking at to combine all the three ordinances, but what we want to do is to harmonize it, so that whatever policies, whatever regulations, it has to be consistent as a country. So this is one of the challenges. We know that some of the ordinances sometimes are not in tandem or not consistent with each other. So that's why we need to sit down, we need to discuss within that framework to harmonize it, not to take over their powers. So of course this is very important. I want to stress that we respect the rights of Sabah and Sarawak. As far as federal government, as far as Ministry of Transport is concerned, we will continue to uphold and respect their rights over maritime in Sabah and Sarawak. But what we need to do is to discuss and to harmonize this legislation, so that we can move forward in a better way as a country.